people that's watching this is not for you. When you create something, speaking on, who this goes to, when you create something and it takes two, why would you make a full commitment? That's my question. Number one. Number two, the same way you pray and whatever you ask for, they say be careful what you ask for, right? If you know your higher man or higher whoever you pray to is real, you don't think karma is too? There's no questionable question. It's either you care or you don't care. Every time I'm seeing you, hearing you, I'm gonna keep posting. We're gonna communicate like this. You don't have to talk back. I'm just gonna express how I feel and you'll understand me. I'm not worrying about you, but you understand me. This would go the same way if I seen my father. Whether he's in the area, whether he show himself, I wouldn't want to hear from him. He would know me. Everybody know their family. I'm the one scarred. It's like a game that's been ran on me. It's like a joke. Point fingers, ha ha ha. I know who my uncle is. I know who my daddy is. To me, my father ain't shit. I'm the tallest man in the house, walking. Whether it's my mom's house, my grandma's house, my pop's house. He low class. You touching a 17-year-old and he was 24. Samuel Kevin Robinson. If I have a clean home, clean environment, show me. Without that, the more you keep reaching out to me, the more I'm going to keep reaching out to you. You need to put your family on the leash. You need to grab your sister, your cousin, your aunt, your sister-in-law. You need to grab them. Your nephew, your uncle. Y'all, there's about 12 of them in the family, man. On my grandmother's side, about 12 of them. About 12 kids. You know, I had to mention my area. Now everybody want to spread out and visit. The block I was raised on, social services right across the street. I remember hanging, kicking, and chilling. I was a show of attention. They'd have made an example out of me as a young age. It started off with before wasn't a stable home. Father wasn't around. Try to bring me back around. You still didn't want to come around. He wanted to do him. You still didn't want to come around. Everybody doing them. Everybody got places to go, people to see, people to meet. Left me a show of attention. This man is lucky to be walking, bro. A lot of females are not playing that. A lot of them are behind bars because of stuff like this. You leaving your child behind. This man is lucky to be walking. You want to drag me into court. We want you home, but my father's not around. Then you got my mom playing games. Find out who your father is. I got his number. I know everything about him. Find out who he is. Let me tell you something. The neighborhood is not like the outer section. The neighborhood is not like the outer section. What I mean by that is you got people that travel out different places, visit back home. They putting down, they living large like that. A lot of people can do that. You don't gotta be a top million billionaire to do that. Have 2, 3 houses in your name. So my thing is, you got people that's in the outer section. They have a home back home, and they out in different areas with another home, staying there, living there, working, putting down, growing, enjoying life. When you have people that's from the hood, they stay in the hood, they don't leave out of their neighborhood. See, my family, they live in the neighborhood. They in the hood. They don't invest in nothing. They just stay there and they just play games. So with that being said, you got people who really trying to call out for help, really need help, while you telling these people differently. All you can say is he's old enough to understand now. Can he come home? We want him home. I done posted all the houses I lived in. I didn't had nothing but videos. This is my backboard right here. This is my big backboard right here. I'm in a new house now. I'm in a new house right now. Just moved in, but my thing is, bro, like, you know, with all these games, bro, family telling me you don't need one for nothing. There's people that's, just like I said, outer section. They from the hood too, but they putting up, putting down outside of their hood just to live good, twice as better than how they was raised. So what are you saying? I'm not worrying about that. I wish I had family once upon a time. Now I care less. But we can go back and forth. This is what's going to relax my mind, speak in my mind. Let it be toxic. This is what you want to do. This is how you want to go about it, okay? Because you got people telling me different. How's family doing? You talk to family, should talk to family. Cover to a few people who done took me to the city. Oh, nah, leave them people alone. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. It's drama, it's toxic. Not understanding. They're like this. That's why I try not to speak so harsh, because I don't get no brownie points for that. So I'm just saying, bro, for people that's watching, I'm speaking to the ones that's still claiming me but don't want me around. That so-called family. This is the closest we gonna get to communicating. Every time I've been sat up, I'm gonna speak my mind. When I feel like you really want to reach out the way y'all are showing it, I'm gonna speak my mind. That's it. There's always a way they reach out to me. Uncles on Facebook, Instagram. When you're around, they don't want you around. It's only to see how you doing, how you living, how you kicking, how you surviving. Just to pull, take, soak energy from, and make the best out of their life. That's what you call gossip in the hood. That's what they do. When they dried out, that's how they get you. We want you around, but they ain't worrying about you. So with that being said, I guess I gotta pull out the sidekick, bro, and that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I gotta pull out the sidekick, bro, and that's what I'm gonna do. We gonna kick it, man. Record everything together. This is what we gonna do, man. You know, this is what happens when you make it out and they trying to. That's what happens, man. Or this is what happens when they say they got it, they can be there for you. So they need to bring you closer. I remember when I was young, I could have went to school in the hood, a nice school, but instead of doing good, it was the opposite to them. I didn't follow directions. I wasn't up on time. I got my GED. I got my certificate on time how I was supposed to. On time how I was supposed to, and I can't complain because I'm still getting education. And to this day, if I didn't know anything, I know how to pull, take from, put it together, and lay it down in order. And I explain to you how I did it. And get far in life. Don't play with me. I'm not no dummy. So, that's why I'm at with it now. Until next time. This is just I didn't look, before I get up off here, I didn't posted a book I'm reading. I like to read more than anything. I like to close in tight spaces, but still have room to breathe, but not for the next person to evade space. That's it, man. That's just what type of person I am. I like to be by myself. So sorry when I come around and everybody kicking it and I don't involve myself. Forget because of you not including me or the games you play might be a failure because they like to play the mind games. And I know I can sit everybody down in that house I can sit everybody down. What you talking about, nephew? Shit will go over your head. So what I'm saying is, if you ain't got a life, find one. Be about something. Do something. The last video I seen, Uncle, he riding around in a Volvo, 1995 Volvo, Facebook Live, strapped with that thing. Like, come on, that ain't cool, man. But you got kids. Right? Putting on food. I'm not saying that uh, you should put that down around me or whatever. Well, I'm not attracted to that. I just want that bond, right? But at the same time, if y'all got things going on, leave me out of it. I was never around then, and to this day, I don't know what's going on now. So don't try to include me. So this is how I'm kicking it, man. For now on, every time you want to reach out, this is how I'm going to reach out. I'm letting you know what it is. And I'll keep letting you know what it is. And when you wake up and realize I'm talking to you, then you'll know. So, this is only the first ring, man. Let's see how things go. We click. We locked in. Anything else, let me know. Told you my area. Talk to me. I moved on. I've mentioned that. But I cannot not deny family. So talk to me, man. Till next time, peace.